Hi, this is Kathy Quinn with Floriani. Floriani is a division of R&K Distributing, and I want to welcome you to this week's Project of the Week. Well, I guess everybody's heard we have a new update, and I know y'all have all received it. Now, if you don't know if you have it, let's look first at that, and then we're just going to talk very overview about what we've got. The first thing is to check and see if you've received the new update. You go to Help. The first thing I want you to do is go to About, left mouse click. Now you can see I have 3401. Great, that's the build I have. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Help, check for updates. So what's going to happen now is it's going to go into our website at our R&K Software Club, and it's going to tell me exactly what the most recent update is. And of course, DJ will have given you all kinds of excellent information on this. Now, my internet is extremely slow, as we all know, but here it is. Okay, so now it says Floriani FTCU build 3401. So I have the latest update. But if I did not, I would click right here to download the latest version, and I personally would run it. So I would go ahead and go to run, and then it would take me through the steps. Now, something else we want to look at real quick is I'm going to go ahead and sign into the club. I'm going to log in here. And what I want to do is I want to go to the word updates. So I'm going to click on Floriani Total Control, and it's going to see, you can see right here, my build is 3401. Here is the release date. And now this is the most important thing you want to look at right now. I would highly recommend, please go through each one of these videos. This is our lace work. You have auto lace, and there are videos for each one of these. Now, they are done by DJ Anderson. They are very good. They are very thorough. So he explains how it works, why it works, and how you can reproduce it. So you will see, first off, like I said, we've got beautiful white work lace. How gorgeous is that? How many of y'all have said, I want an auto lace tool? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Here is our auto lace. So now you too can do lace. Our mesh steel. So you can have a beautiful Battenberg look, and it's got other properties. DJ will take you through those very specifically. How about some wonderful auto cut work? This is amazing. Now you can create all of your own cut work. Let's come on down. We've got an auto cross stitch outline tool. How nice is it to be able to take just a regular run alphabet and turn it into pretty cross stitch alphabet? So that's our cross stitch outline. And now one of my very favorites is our auto shadow work tool. I love shadow work. I think it's one of the prettiest types of embroidery to do. And now it's all automated with the click of a mouse. How amazing is this one? So I want you to make sure you go through all that. Now he's also talked about social media integration, if you want to use that. We also have mesh fills. So it's got a few different mesh fills that you can use when you're doing your lace work. That's there for you. We've got a few new preferences here. So if you look at this, you can go and see that we have created paths, your drop down menu, hover. I'll talk about that a little bit when we get there. I love this draw selection size. I saw this, I didn't even realize we had it, and I was jumping for joy. And now we have kind of had to, because we keep giving you so much, we don't have room to spread this stuff out on the toolbars. And if we do, then you get to where everything's so small and you can't see tools, or you're having to uh, make a toolbar float. So we have come in here and we have combined things very nicely for you so you can work with it. So make sure, first off, once you've loaded this download, go into your update history and start looking at each of these videos. And my suggestion is take a video, watch it, do it. Take the next video. You can always go in the order of the things that excite you first, but make sure you go through these videos. It's going to make a lot of difference to you as far as being able to use the tools. Yes, I will address these in future weekly videos, but I mean, I couldn't wait to get started till I saw every video I could put out week after week. So I'm going to close this down, and I just want to show you some of the main things that might confuse you. Okay, if we come along the top here, you're going to see this icon. Where we used to have all the digitizing tools stretched out, now they're a flyout. So if I click on my little down arrow, left mouse click, you can see nothing's changed. Your manual, your run, your satin stitch, your classic satin, your steel, your complex fill, and your applique. They haven't gone anywhere. They're right here in front of you. We did the same here with a couple of these in here. If I click on my align tools, well, I don't have anything to align. I guess I should put something up here to make this easy for you. Let me just quickly get a couple of shapes up here. Okay, oh, look at the miracle. I brought up a shape from our custom shapes. This is what I love. Look at this. It gives me the exact size. How cool is this? So now as I change it, there it is, baby. I am loving this. This to me is like the top feature after shadow work. It's just so exciting. I could keep talking forever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give me a couple of these. Why? So I can come here. Now notice my alignment tools. Again, there's my flyout. I can come in here and all my alignment tools are right here. The same thing here with my distribute. I need to get me one more here. Let's get another one right here. Now let's get these items. And now on my distribute tools, I can drop down, and here's now so I can distribute. So these again, we have combined tools so that your toolbars are still clean and nice and pretty so you can use them. So that's how we've done up here. Now I'm going to also show you down here along the bottom, you're going to start seeing new tools. There's your mesh fill. So let me just select an individual shape here. Let me go to shape. I can go to my mesh fill. Now I have filled this. It's a mesh fill. Now you can see that it's done that automatically. We can move on down the road. I'm not going to do the cross stitch outline right now. I can come here. There's my white work lace that I could create. There is my auto cut work I could create. Here is my auto lace. Grab this guy. Let me do some auto lace here. So there is my auto lace. This is giving me that structure on the inside that will allow this to all hold together and gives me a nice outline so we don't have to worry. And this is my mesh steel that I can use to do if I wanted to maybe put some lines in here. Maybe I wanted to put a apple inside an apple. I might want to put a little hanger up here so that this will hang as an ornament. Well, that mesh steel is going to be constructed so that it is a freestanding as well. So we've got freestanding lace. Now, one thing that I have not showed you here, I'm going to grab my other little heart here. My apple, I'm sorry. Come in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see, where did my... Well, Kathy's missing her shadow work. Guess I should have looked it up before we had this video, shouldn't I, of where it went? Because DJ combined a lot of stuff to make life easy for us. So I'm probably going to have to look for it. much like you would be doing if you weren't me. Where is the shadow work? Well, this is a very good lesson. So let's go into my Floriani Software Club. Let's go back here and let's go to updates. Let's look at the updates. Let's come down here and let's look. And of course, you've got the videos. It takes a second for this to load for me. Now let's come down here and auto shadow work. There it is. There's our auto shadow work. And I do not see, let's see. Software does it for you. So let's see where we put it. Okay, let me move this down. Whoops. Okay, let's look. See where DJ put it. And these videos are going to be invaluable for you. Okay, there's our little introduction. Okay, let's see what happens here. Did I miss my auto shadow work? I don't see my auto shadow work, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, there it is. I'm going to pull it off. Now, did you see what happened on my screen? It ended with my mesh deal, so I couldn't see my auto shadow work. So I could change my settings and make these icons a bit smaller, or do exactly what I just did. I went down, and wherever you have a line, see this little line here? As long as I can get an arrow with all four, I can pull this up and off. So now I pulled it up and off the toolbar. Now I can select auto shadow work, keeping the original. That means it's going to keep the artwork behind it. Or I can do auto shadow work and it's going to get rid of that artwork. So I have, with one click of the mouse, I have created beautiful shadow work. It is an amazing feature. Now you may not have to pull your toolbar up. Your resolution on your computer may be such as it shows up. Now I want to put it back, so I'm going to double mouse click on it, and I'm going to check something up here. Make sure, notice, if I go ahead and make my software full screen, I can start seeing my shadow work. So because I had a smaller screen going, you can see that my shadow work doesn't fit, or I can double mouse click and there it is. Now I know we went about this in the long way, but this is how you would go about it if you found a feature that you didn't know how to use that is one of our new features. You'd simply go to the club and ask DJ. DJ's videos are awesome, they're concise, they're complete, and they've got every reason why we do what we do. So please watch DJ's videos. Get in touch with the new update. Enjoy. Look at my lovely feature that I'm just crazy about right here, giving us the size. And play with all your different new features. Make you some whitework lace, do some cut work. Enjoy it. I'm looking forward to going through these features with you individually, and we'll get that started next week. Have a great week this week, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.